Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday Recharge, the 15th of April 2025. We're coming up to Easter and colder weather. So I thought tonight, we can just have a look at just whatever comes up, like maybe like a mini balance. So maybe think of something like a little goal that you're working towards, or if you've been pulling cards and you keep getting the same card, like I keep getting the same cards in my Akashic Records Tarot. I pull one every morning at breakfast. So gonna have a little goal of like you're getting set your course. So it's like the universe is saying, write your goals down, state what you want. So that could be something you could do as well. So, easily setting our course and knowing what we want, knowing where we're headed. It might be a particular area of life, relationships, health, money, abundance, any of those. Or just, anything you're working towards at the moment. Can just be something really simple, like I am peaceful, or something like that. So I'll let you guys have a little think, or send in a little intention there of what you want to focus on for yourself. And otherwise, the goal I'm putting in is I now easily set my course. So manifest my heart's desires, I'll put that in as well. We'll just see what comes up. What emotions that we can all we'll set the intention that we can all connect to them, and it'll help us all. Feeling protected. So we want to bring that in for ourselves. So let's do a little protective centering, grounding sort of torus field now. So just imagine, we'll let go of everything that's not ours. So just imagine, connecting to your higher self, or God, source, universe. Bring that beautiful gold, white, silver light down through the crown, through all of the chakras, to every cell of the body, just cleansing, clearing as it goes, washing over you. So set the intention to release anything that's not yours, everything you've picked up, anything heavy, negative, dense, any thoughts, feelings, emotions, and attitudes that are not serving you in this current day, this present time, and in the current energy that we're in. So we can shift things a lot quicker than we used to. So what used to take years, just remember, can take one session now. So always remembering that, tapping into that speed, just like, So letting go of any darkness, heaviness, and anything in the collective you might have picked up. Any fears, anxieties, worries, stress. Just let this energy wash it all away. Transmute it down into the earth. And then just anchor yourself right to the core of the earth. So we're all grounded, centered, and presently connected to our higher self, the earth, and into our bodies. So inviting more and more of your soul into your vessel, your body, giving it love and appreciation. Always remembering, even though sometimes it feels hard on the planet to be here, we chose to come at this time as a soul. And remembering our soul and our higher self knows why. So always asking if you need, or if you're feeling a bit heavy about it, or just going back into that soul level. Well, I'm here for a reason. I'm here, I'm creating change while I'm here. I'm holding light, whatever it is. I'm here to be happy and live in the joy and abundance as well. It's our divine birthright. So let's reset that for all of us. And then just bring to your heart all of those lovely energies we've just been connecting to. And just swirl them around and just imagine these energies going out and around you like a big torus field of love and light. Which goes out around your aura as well. And you can bring into this bubble, your bubble, anything you need. So you can always call in like essential oils, homeopathics, spa essences, colours. Yeah, whatever you feel, minerals, vitamins, supplements, just call them in energetically from the Divine Pharmacy. Or just feelings, pop in your bubble, like unconditional love and joy, happiness, and protection. So feeling safe. So once we sort of anchor that feeling of safety and security, we get to realize that there's nothing to be afraid of. Nice protection and support around us in our torus field. And always calling on your guides, your angels, for support and protection as well, especially when you have to do something you don't want to do, or you've got conflict going on. None of us like conflict or dealing with that. It's not always easy. Yeah, so we're going to bring in power as well. So feeling powerful. Let's bring back all of our power, all of our energy, all of our soul fragments of feeling powerful and letting go of those feeling powerless. And integrating those all in with ease and grace. Stepping in fully into our power. Empowerment, feeling empowered in your body as well and present. So just testing some finger modes, and it's going to test for us all. We all want to heal. We don't want to heal. Okay, so we all want to heal, so that's clear. We all want to be well. We don't want to be well, so we just clear that subconsciously anywhere where we're sabotaging ourselves from being 100% well, or we subconsciously get sick to have a day of work or something like that without even knowing it. So I'm going to clear that. So we all want to be well. We don't. We all want to be well. Yeah. Okay, so that's clear. So spiritual mode comes up first. Oh, our life path. Interesting. Let's see. Life path clearing. Life path clearing it needed for us today. Yes, okay. So yeah, really on the spiritual mode, this one. Again, just what I was talking about. We come here for a reason and we chose it, even though we might feel uncomfortable or unsettled. Yeah, we chose it, and we need to accept that in part, and some people can't. It's all too much. So I think we can do it. We can do it, guys. So life path and goals, I'm just going to test through what's priority. Priority for us is short term. So we've got to look at our short term goals. Yeah, so revisiting our goals, like short term, long term, medium term. Okay, so we're going to release any blocks on our life path. And what comes up if any of us aren't good at sales or selling ourselves or marketing ourselves, putting ourselves out there, it could be selling yourself for a relationship or a new job or your business. It can be anything. So we're going to improve on that. So this could be a block to us fully stepping into our life path. So we're going to do electrical correction now. Okay. Electrical is sort of the meridians and things like that. Yeah, so our aura comes up. So we just see, is it physical, etheric, mental, emotional, spiritual? It's our spiritual aura, which is the furthest one out. So let's just visualize our aura. I mean, you could give it a color. I sort of give it purple or violet, but yours might be a different color. So imagine all the way up as far as your aura feels, it goes. And just imagine you just going around clearing any tears or leaks or holes and, patching any bits up. So if you've got a vanishing twin, sometimes there's always a bit left open from that twin in the womb that didn't come with you. So I think some of you guys, we've done some of that before. Yeah, so we're always looking for that twin that we absorbed in the womb who didn't make it. Yeah, so just imagine kind of best as you can, visualizing healing up that, sealing up that aura. There's a good fluorescence, I think, for auras and protection, which is fringed violet, which is a good one. So let's call in the energy of the fringed violet, and the African violets too are really good for, if you've got a plant, they're really good for negative energy as well, clearing negative energy in your home. What comes up next is bush fluorescence. This is about leadership. So yeah, it helps us be leaders or lead by example, or so, we might not have to be in a leadership role as such for our work, but to lead by example for our kids, for friends, for others. So let's bring that. It's called calophyllum. Let's bring in the energy of the calophyllum essence. I believe it's a white flower. It's Australian, found on beaches, I think. To bring that in to help us step into being leaders. It might be, being able to delegate as well. Things that you don't want to do or you say no to, and get people to help you with things. It's another sort of leadership trait. Anything else that you can think of? Just see anything else on blocking our life path. structure. Oh, ligament stretch comes up. So ligament stretch can be an actual ligament, or it can be our one that links to our nervous system. So let's test through the options there. And then we'll look at dreams, visions, and insights. So again, all kind of linked together. Oh, yeah, so general adrenal involvement, or just ligaments. So ligaments can, over time, just get longer and looser. So they connect the bones together. And if you take a lot of anti-inflammatories, they can stretch even more. Yep, so we want them to be nice and elastic. So I'm going to see what's priority for us. So it's actually just general. So metaphysically, here we go. This can relate to being stretched from an unexpected angle and the need to pull ourselves back together again. What support systems do I have in place to stop me moving off at a tangent to my goals? Great. So really, bringing back the focus to our goals again. Yeah, so what's distracting you? What do you need to let go of? And let's see what the correction is. It's not necessarily showing as a adrenal involvement, which we still may have that online, but to do with our goals and life purpose. So what we're going to do, so also metaphysically includes feelings of being helpless, hopeless, or in despair, and can be related to being stretched in unusual ways. So what we do, let's just do, trying to think of a big muscle that we can do, because you need two hands. So you can we'll do our knees if you want to. So what you do, you imagine this is your, this is your kneecap. So you want to hold, you're pushing the ligaments. Imagine you're pushing the ligaments to their shortest setting. So you're kind of pushing it back together, and we hold there for about 2 to 3 minutes. So just letting go of being helpless, hopeless, or in despair. And if you've got one that's actually sore, any sort of joint, then you can do that joint, or get someone to do it for you. I'm just going to check an emotion. Fire. Self-doubt. So we're bringing back full of love. So obviously there's lack of love, so feeling full of love, in tune with our heart, so very heart related and at peace. Okay, so we're bringing all those and clear what we need to, and letting go of those distractions that veer us away from our goals. and life purpose. Other things you can look at in your lifestyle is sleep, more rest, fun, spiritual awareness and growth, satisfying work, stimulation, more water, more exercise. Yeah, so there's other things that, yeah, and food or supplements that can support your ligaments, tendons, and whatnot. So once you've done that, you can let it go. So just remember, whenever you're feeling stretched, or you can just work on any joints, just even do your finger joints, just pushing them back together. You could possibly maybe do the jaw somehow. Or maybe we'll do a TMJ clearing next week. So let's test our ligament stretch is clear. Let's check our life path again. So we know our life paths, we're aligned to our life's paths. Yep. Our life path is blocked? No. Our life path is now unblocked, and we step into our power and our leadership skills and attributes and use them for good. And we had the aura showing up. So yeah, dreams, visions, and insights. Okay, so that's clear now. But you might want to rewrite your goals, or set your course. Revisit those short-term goals of what do you really want. Sometimes we don't really know until we sit down and really feel into what would work for me, and then manifest it from that instead of what works for everyone else and then fitting in. So try and start to manifest. Selling ourselves. So let's check we can sell ourselves with ease. Yeah, put ourselves out there. Good. And then checking everything else there, no. So life path. Good. Any other loads coming up? Reactives. Okay, so the original goal was, what was my goal? Oh, set my course with ease and attract my heart's desires. So you can repeat your goal or think about your goal, see how it feels different, if you've got more life energy and less stress to deal with it now. I'm going to pull this lovely card, go with that. This is Archangel Raguel, bringing compassion, uplifting people into your life who support you professionally and personally. Helpful people surround me wherever I go. I attract friends who love and support me. Perfect. That's a nice thing to bring in for us all as well. Always just having good people around you who are positive and uplifting instead of negative or dense or heavy or dark. And remembering to have some fun. Get out and have a bit of fun every now and then, as we forget to do that. So that can be your homework this week, rewriting your goals and having some fun. So let's just integrate all that. So hold your little finger to thumb, like that. And then we're going to cross over, and we're just going to rub those kidney points under the collarbone. Doesn't matter which fingers you rub with, as long as you're holding the electrical and thumb together. So it taps into our electrical, and this also resets our polarities. So our left, right, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, all of those, light and dark, left and right, up and down. So just keep doing that till it feels smooth and easy. We're integrating all of this stuff that we've done with ease, and using it to our best of our abilities. And so just letting all that process for the next few days, plenty of water. And yeah, see if you get tested. It's always good to get tested and see if you act differently. And then, yeah, in kinesiology, the ligament stretch is a lot longer than that. And we have like shock absorbers. We have lots of different actual physical corrections, but a lot of them, we always have a metaphysical meaning. So, you can always relate to that metaphysical meaning there. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much. Appreciate everyone for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you next week. Thanks.